You're watching Fugitive Red-Eye, and welcome to another highlight video. Today we'll be taking a dive into the Edgar Abyss. The Edgar Insanity Abyss. Edgar is a regular in the chat, not as regular as he used to be, but he did also pop on some voice chats here and there, and Edgar's mind is an enigma. He just kind of says all sorts of crazy shit, and it's great. So this stream, there's going to be multiple parts of these highlights, because anytime Edgar appeared on stream is a fucking goldmine, so let's just dive in. How you doing, Edgar? Good. What post?
One with Phoebe and her unicorn.
I think it's stupid, hence why I said boo.
And how's it stupid? No offense.
Because what is this girly shit? Why are you showing me this? This is the post in question. My response in the Discord server was boo, and the reason it says deleted user, it's on Edgar's old account that got hacked.
I heard Nickelodeon canceled Phoebe and unicorn for sexist reasons.
Cool. Base Nickelodeon.
But if the show wants a revival, they need to hire the Asylum to revive the show.
No? Why would Asylum go for some girly kids cartoon when they literally just make rip-off movies?
It's because of the rip-off movies.
Yeah, but you see how that's not actually like a connection, right? Like there's no overlap.
Yeah, but the Phoebe and the Unicorn show must be faithful to his comic book,
Why would I care if some stupid little show made for little girls is faithful to its comic book?
Well, to its comic, but it must be a rip-off of Steve Universe and Star vs. Force of Evil, Steve Universe Future.
Why must it be all these things? Do you ever stop
like
and think to yourself, why? Like, do you ever stop?
All of these shows are bad.
Yeah, like when you say it must be these things, do you ever stop and think to yourself, why do I think it must be these things? Why? Just fucking why?
So, I want it to be a rip-off of the shows.
But why do you want that?
It's because they made rip-offs of movies.
But why do you want it?
Huh?
But why do you want it? Like, I understand that they make rip-off movies. Why do you want them to do this? What is your motivation? Would you actually care to watch this? Is this something you'd be interested in?
Yeah, it's a canceled project. Nickelodeon.
Okay, but I don't think you're understanding the question.
Yeah, I know. It's just.
What do you like about it?
Yeah.
It's the story, the themes, the characters.
Okay, you like these things.
Yeah.
Okay, well I don't. I think it's cringe. So you ask me my opinion, I'm gonna tell you it's fucking cringe.
The creator of Phoebe and her Unicorn, Dana Simpson, wants a show based on her comic, but Nickelodeon canceled it because they think it would be boring for boys of any ages of any kind.
I mean, they're right. They're right. That would. Yeah. Boys would hate that.
That's good.
Yeah.
I agree with them.
Yeah, I think Nickelodeon made the right call.
Well, you know Namora?
I know what?
Namora.
What the fuck is Namora?
It's a movie based on a comic book, comics to world, comic graphic novel, or book. But also, Blue Sky wants to make a movie based on it, but Disney buys the rights to Blue Sky, so they canceled it for LGBT-phobic reasons.
Good?
Good! That's awesome!
You telling me Disney's moving in the right direction?
It's the same as Nickelodeon, but their case for LGBT-phobic reasons is sexist reasons.
I dislike gay people and women.
Yes. I also dislike gay people and women. Bottom text.
So, Netflix revived the movie, and they actually made it.
Netflix made cringe. What else is new? Netflix turned Devilman from a shonen manga into a hentai yaoi? Yeah, they sure did.
So, there might be good shows on Netflix. The Cuphead show?
I haven't seen it, nor do I really care to see it. There have been good shows on Netflix. Netflix originals, I'm having a hard time thinking of an actually, overall good one. If there even is any.
Yeah. And there's a show on Netflix called He-Man and Masters Universe Revolution.
Yeah, that's garbage.
I'm watching it.
Yeah, it's terrible. That's wasn't it made by Kevin Smith? And it's
it's really bad.
Because he literally doesn't like He-Man. He literally makes it about some other woman when there's already a She-Ra show.
If you guys don't like He-Man and Masters Universe Revolution, that's fine. I'm not forcing you to like it. But as long as you don't bash my opinion, I am handling your opinion. I
will bash your opinion. It's a bad opinion, but you're allowed to have it. I'm not going to say that you shouldn't be allowed to have it. I just think it's fucking stupid.
Oh, a future Reddit. There's a good show on Netflix called Pluto.
Okay.
It's based on a manga, but it's a retelling of Astro Boy, but instead, It's actually Astro Boy and his dad trying to protect Astro Boy and Dad from those evil robots. This guy wants to use it to control everyone. Wait, you read Pluto?
No, what would give you that implication at all?
It's Astro Boy retelling.
I gather.
I mean,
Yeah. It's like Violence Jack mixed with Devilman mixed with Demon Lord Dante, except there's no demons at all. Only just humans fused with animals, demons, angels, plants, and insects.
Wait, hold on. What was the second thing you said they were fused with?
Animals?
No, before the second one.
Demons.
And then you said there's no demons involved. Story checks out.
Yeah, there's no possession, but fusions with science. So, for Machi Sensei, instead of fusing with a Tyrannosaurus Rex, Pterodactyl spaceship with the Lake of Fire, and a dragon and a wolfman, a werewolf, or eagle, or a lion, or devilman, or woman, or underage boy,
what? Excuse me?
Use. Oh yeah.
You're phrasing, dude. You...
Excuse me?
Instead of fusing that, you fuse a lion with an eagle with a bear.
He's literally lost his mind.
Well, no, I know what he's talking about, Corbin. He's describing the fusions in Devilman, Demon Knight, and Demon Lord Dante, but the phrasing he's using is something else.
It really sounds like an AI prompt. Like you just type all this stuff in a result.
Just thought it was funny that he referred to Akira as an underage boy. Like, it's not incorrect. It's just a really weird way to phrase it.
Wait, and also Violence Jack also.
Well, Violence Jack doesn't really have fusion in it, other than it fusing back into Devilman.
And also, the underage boy you're talking about, I'm not talking about Akira Fudo, I'm talking about Jack's underage boy form.
Oh, I see. You're talking about Kid Jack. I see. It's still a really fucking weird way to say it, dude. Like, just say young boy. If you say underage boy, that has weird connotations.
Oh, and unlike the ones from Demon Lord Dante, Devilman, and Violence Jack, Demon Lord Dante, it's like you get this guy who's fused with a lion and
this
eagle,
is a very
bear.
unique stream for the audience. They're gonna hear some very interesting stuff, don't they?
And this guy, who's the main character, Shinichi, he's like a reminiscence of Akira Fudo, Ryu Yasuki, Violence Jack.
Okay, so two things.
Yeah.
There are what of them? Did you say reminiscences?
Remnants of Akira Fudo, Ryu Yasuki, Violence Jack.
Remnants or
Reminiscence.
Reminiscence? Do you mean resemblance?
Yes.
Okay.
He was kidnapped by the 13 scientist apostles and his dad while using him as an experiment. So you make like an Antichrist Beast of Revelation by fusing him with a lion, an eagle, a bear.
Have you ever seen the movie Antichrist, Edgar?
I saw it. Parts
it's a good
of it.
movie.
Yeah. When Shinichi got berserk, he exploded the laboratory and his dad says, "What?" And the 30 apostles saw this explode.
Reminiscent! You're right, Chisu. What he meant was reminiscent. Thank you. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. It sounded to me like you were saying reminisces, as if they were remembering old times. Reminiscent, though. Okay, now I know what you're saying.
His dad experimented his mom and fused his mom with an eagle, a snake, a wolf, and she turned into a demonic beast monster and would get revenge on her dad, and then breaking the IV tube chamber and want to kill him, and then the 13 apostles used a gun to shoot her, and then she's dead.
I like how Chisu's actually contributing to the stuff Edgar's saying and pointing out things that he's Chisu is translating for me effectively.
And then he wants to slaughter them, and he wants to get revenge on them for experimenting her mother, using her mother as a test subject to make a monster.
Sounds cool.
Well, in the manga, Sensetsu Matsu Sensei, her mom is resurrected or alive.
But do you think the super dinosaur was toast?
Yeah. So,
well, you know what? He wasn't.
To actually resurrect Jesus Christ and bring the second coming of Armageddon.
The second coming of Armageddon? So there's already been one Armageddon?
What? I don't think that's what happened.
Wait, you know Revelation?
I mean, I know of the Book of Revelation. I haven't read it yet. There's a lot of cool shit in there, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard all of Revelations read to me by Joshua Grant.
So Matthew Sensei took elements from the Book of Revelation, Demon Lord Dante, Devilman, Violent Jack.
Well, the Devilman series already took inspiration from Revelation, as well as Dante's Divine Comedy as well.
And also, I'd say it took inspiration from, like, a little bit from, like, Nietzsche and Carl Jung.
Oh yeah, for sure. When did Paradise Lost come out?
Oh, I don't know, but that Devilman took a lot of inspiration from it too.
1667.
Okay, so yeah, alright, thank you, Edgar. Devilman in general must have definitely taken some inspiration from Paradise Lost.
Oh, wait. Futuretta.
Yeah.
If you don't like Steven Universe Future, you could go to Kenya.
Can you suck these
What?
nuts?
What? If you don't like Steven Universe, you can go to fucking Kenya.
You didn't know Kenya?
Like the country?
Yes.
Yes, I know of Kenya. Can you suck these nuts?
So, you could go to Muslim countries if they ban Steven Universe Future.
I don't want to go to Muslim countries.
Why? Why would he do that?
I could just not watch the show. I don't want it banned. I just hate it.
Yeah.
Or you could go to North Africa if you don't like Steven Universe Future.
I mean, look, Africa is based as hell when it comes to gay shit, but
Oh my god. He's literally saying, like, if you
don't like it, go to Africa.
He's like, it's acting like it's like this American show, like, hey, if you don't like it, you go.
Yeah. Or, wait, if you don't like Star Wars The Force of Evil, you could go to Kenya or Syria. They ban those shows.
You're a weird guy, Edgar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
if you all in universe, you good.
Yeah. Do you want to go to Syria? Or...
Do I want to go to Syria? No, I'm good.
Yeah. Well, I'm in Syria.
You're in Syria?
That sounds terrible.
I would not have guessed that. Are you actually in Syria?
I'm sorry to hear that.
Me?
Yes.
No.
Okay, I was gonna say, you didn't sound Syrian, and Edgar doesn't sound like a Syrian name, so... Because I assume you're in the United States, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh yeah, the bad news is, on December
Right, yeah, he died. Yeah, you
31st,
already said that.
2006, or January 1st, 2007, Ken Ishikawa died of a heart failure.
Uh-huh.
A heart of failure?
A heart of failure, yeah. His heart was full of failure, don't you know?
And then he collapsed faint, going that guy saw what happened. He really doesn't know if he actually would check if Ken Ishikawa's alive since he found he's dead and his heart stopped moving. He got upset, so he's used his phone to call 911, and they went to the ambulance and took him to the hospital. And the doctor said to go and that guy other people that Ken Ishikawa passed away.
Ken Ishikawa has officially passed away now?
Yeah.
Just like the late Nick Ponice?
Yeah. The only people passed away is Neil Adams, Jill Kane,
Well,
Osamu Tezuka.
I don't think that's the only people who have passed away.
And, oh yeah, Michelangelo, not that kind, the other one. And
Not
Leonardo da
that kind.
Vinci,
And
William Blake,
I think Aristotle died.
guy
Yeah.
who made a fourth.
Pretty sure that that Leonardo da Vinci is dead. Can't confirm that 100%, but George Washington's probably dead. Abraham Lincoln, I think he's dead too, but I'm not sure. Honestly, I think Abraham Lincoln just saw a mind-blowing performance at Ford's Theater.
So, have you watched How to Catch a Predator?
That's not the title, but yes, I have seen To Catch a Predator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like it's
Oh.
tutorial.
Yeah. I'll do a quote.
Okay.
Stimpy, you idiot!
Okay. I was expecting it To Catch a Predator quote, given that context, but okay.
You know, like when I say, Stimpy, you idiot! Stimpy, you idiot! It's, wow, friend, what do you think?
Idiot.
Wait, are you gonna do the quote I was doing?
What?
The quote I say, Stimpy, you idiot! And Ren, oh yeah, Stimpy says, oh, Ren, and what are you doing?
What are you, Brad? I'm stuck.
Help me, Step Ren.
The quotes or the voice that I'm doing?
What do you mean am I gonna do it? Like, your voice is picking up on the stream, if that's what you mean. Like, people can already hear you.
Yeah. I'm doing the voice of this character who is a Chihuahua, and the other
I know who Ren and Stimpy are! You if you want...
What?
You're not even really doing his voice, because if you were doing his voice, you'd be like, "You idiot! Stimpy, you idiot!" Like, that'd be doing the voice.
And for mine, it's Cherry Bomb. Not Cherry Bomb, Cherry Pie.
What?
Hello, boys.
Number 1 cherry pie, still a virgin. Cheetah, meet the freak of the week. Phil's homegirl got Jack wanna keep her, but it's not happening neither. Shaking like a seizure. Hold up, let me spark this, take a breather. Breathe the reefer in my lungs. I got grapes, what you watching, son? It's the Nut Shack.
I finished watching the Nut Shack in late 2017, early 2018.
Nice.
And I finished watching the PJs in mid 2016, late 2016. Mid 2018, late 2018, early 2023. Wait, Feature Red Eye, have you heard what I was saying about the PJs I finished?
Yeah, I heard you.
Yeah. Up next is Brotown.
Brotown?
Yeah, it's a New Zealander cartoon show made by those 5 rappers, hip-hoppers of New Zealand who were Samoan, but they're New Zealand.
They're hip-hopping.
They're hippin' and they're hoppin' and they're bippin' and they're boppin'.
Yep,
yeah.
The bippin' and the boppin'.
And then I give them my barbecue sauce. And then they go to sleep.
Boys, underage boys who go to elementary school, middle school, and high school.
You gotta stop using the word underage like that, dude. It's really fucking weird.
Yeah. I think it's about those 5 boys who actually are elementary schoolers, middle schoolers, or high schoolers, and actually had the same life experience. It's similar to the PJs and Nut Shack, but that's a different one, not the same one. Oh, have you watched Brotown?
No.
Oh.
And I won't.
Corbin, you?
Corbin's busy, it looks like.
Okay, I had to go for a second. I believe I left where I was left off at was underage boys.
Right? and I said you gotta stop saying it like that because it's weird.
Yeah, what should I say instead of underage?
Just say young.
Oh.
Or just say boys.
Yeah.
It's kind of it's implied in the word.
Yeah, I did say boys.
Well, I know you said boys. I'm just saying you could just say boys and not have any other adjectives.
Wait, bro, remember when I post on your stream, like, say, I'm using aborted fetuses to make robot armor, you gotta say, what the hell?
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course I said what the hell to that.
Yeah, you got disgusted by it?
I mean, it's disgusting if you actually did that. I'd want you to be, like, put down in the streets if that were the case.
Yeah? I want to use it to do some research and then use it to make robot armor.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Like, in order to make my robot suit, I would use stem cell researchers to use aborted fetus to do stem cell research first and then use it to make a robot armor.
Evil. It's literally evil.
First off, that's evil, and second off, how the hell do you think dead babies are gonna make a robot suit? Do you think they're made of metal and like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, you think they're made of metal?
Oh my god, Edgar is dumb.
It's because of the Diver, Escaflowne, Tekkaman Blade. Wait, I get it. The reason why I made that idea of those, what I was saying, which you got disgusted about, it's because of the
Because you're a sick little monkey. That's why you did it.
Oh, you said it's literally...
Wait, it's because of the Guyver, Escaflowne, Tekkaman Blade.
No, none of those things are anything like that.
It's because it's because of Biopunk.
No.
Doesn't make any sense.
It still wouldn't work. It doesn't make any sense.
Oh, after I'm done making them, I could give it to the military so they can use to fight against their enemies.
You think that the military needs dead babies to advance their technology?
Yeah. But people could use it to fight against the enemy.
How? How the fuck could they use it? Like how? How could they use it to fight against the enemies? How? How would that? What would that accomplish?
If their enemies shoot them, it could protect their bodies from getting killed.
Babies are made of small, soft flesh. Like they'd easily get punctured through bullets. Like it's not gonna do shit.
Ooh. Why not use it with gold, silver, bronze, iron?
Why not just use that metal if you're gonna do that?
Yeah.
And that's still literally using dead babies to kill more other people.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, why not go ask the Guyver or?
Guyver does not use dead babies. It's a fucking I think it's like an alien fusion.
Yeah. Or Escaflowne. Or Tekkaman Blade Twin Blood or
Genocyber is two chicks that get fused together in this horrible biomutant experiment. It's still not aborted babies.
Then what should they use to protect themselves against shot or kill?
How about body armor that already fucking exists?
Yeah.
Yes, I know.
What do they use other than dead babies to kill the other? What else could they possibly use?
Like honestly, it's the least intelligent thing I've ever heard.
Oh my god, we should have started talking to Edgar sooner.
Yeah, Edgar's a unique specimen.
Also, you know the episode of Family Guy when Brian takes his drugs and has psychological drama, thriller, or horror?
There's a lot of adjectives thrown together, but I assume you're talking about Seahorse Seashell Party?
Yeah.
Yeah, what about it?
I think it's Toshio Maida's favorite episode.
Why?
What?
It's because it's of Brian having a nightmare going to Lake of Fire with those monster demon beasts like Makai.
I don't know if Toshio Maida watches Family Guy, but okay.
I think the episode Seashell Horse Party is inspired by Toshio Maida because of monster's tentacles.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I know. It's because of the scene where he's actually had a nightmare going to Lake of Fire, had those demons. Like monsters with tentacles.
Okay, but Toshio Maida didn't invent demons. Okay, tentacles, maybe you'd have a point, but here's the thing. Those tentacles don't do all the fun-based stuff that Toshio Maida's tentacles do. Okay, I just got on. What the fuck is this about dead baby armor? Your guess is as good as mine, Steven.
The scene where Lois was naked, twisting her head, saying, "Come on, Brian, let's have sex," and her eyes pop out, and the centipedes, millipedes, or caterpillars, or pill bugs.
Pill bugs are very different than those other things.
Yeah. And then Meg was a wasp and said to Brian Griffin, and Brian, hide.
Yeah, we've seen the episode.
Yeah.
And the scene where Brian is running away, and then Glenn Quagmire turned into this winged beast demon.
I'm Glenn Quagmire!
Yeah.
I'm Glenn Quagmire!
Brian
I'm
Griffin.
Glenn Quagmire!
Yeah, and then the beast sting Brian Griffin.
I'm Glenn Quagmire.
Turned a million pieces, and then Glenn Quagmire 8 million pieces. Brian Griffin. Brian Griffin survived. Yeah, the winged beast.
No.
And then Makai actually grabbed Peter Griffin, grilling him and eating him. And Peter Griffin said, the bus go round. And then Brian Griffin is running away.
This is the best day of my life. Is this Cheeser? No, this is Edgar. Cheeser would be far more comprehensible.
The Stewie turns into the demon of destruction, laughing maniacally, and Brian Griffin fall in a lake of fire. And then Brian Griffin is in a nightmare, and Stewie says, Brian.
I don't think Stewie turned into the demon of destruction. I don't think that's what it was.
And then Brian turns to demon of destruction and said, Brian. And then Brian Griffin waked up and had dehydrated lighthead.
You know, as Corbin said, we have seen the episode.
The reason why I think Stewie turned into demon of destruction is because I've seen the episode.
He wasn't the demon of destruction, though. Like, the demon of destruction has a very distinct look.
2, 1.
Yeah. And then Stewie said to Brian, are you okay? And Brian says, I'm not feeling so, what? And Stewie said, don't worry, Brian. We'll give you water or drink. Come on. And then Brian Griffin listens to Stewie, and he walked...
What?
We don't need to hear about everything that happened.
Stewie, he gave him a bowl and poured water in. and then gave it to Brian. Brian licked it, and he went no.
Oh my god.
This is the hardest I've laughed at a stream in a very long time.
He's literally just describing an episode of Family Guy.
Right?
Edgar, what drugs do you take and where can I get some?
No. But I finished watching the episode, remember?
Uh-huh, yeah, I remember. Oh, look, a book.
And they told us everything that happened, so I believe you.
And I did finish watching and watch cartoons online and watch cartoons stream.
Very
Corbin,
cool.
you just watch cartoons online and watch cartoons stream?
What?
He's
I don't
asking
even know what
if...
you're talking.
It's a website. He's asking if you use the website Watch Cartoons Online.
No.
Future Red, I use his cartoon or Kim cartoon.
I use neither.
You use watch anime online or watch anime stream?
Neither.
Not anime, go anime.
Neither. None of those.
Corbin, you use Kiss cartoon online or
I
Kim cartoon
sincerely
online?
doubt Corbin uses any of those either.
Or
I
watch
just watched-
anime online and watch anime stream. Kiss anime, Kim anime, wait, not Kim anime, nine anime, go anime.
Hello, Corbin.
There's
What
a-
illegal piracy sites do you use?
Anymore.
Corbin, have you used? Oh yeah.
Corbin!